Seconds and running, so I thought I was run, hope that's not it. That might be question. You felt that already a lot, that's amazing.
What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today is the first day of practice out here on Norris Lake. Just launched out of Anderson County Park. Hopefully we're gonna have a few hours before this rain comes in. We got a big rainstorm coming in later on today, so I don't know how long we're actually gonna have, but we're gonna try to get on a few, figure out some stuff. We're literally a week from today away, so I am absolutely clueless. I have no idea where we're even gonna start, but we're gonna figure that out and bring you guys along the way. See you guys in a minute. So we ran up the lake a little bit, and the water definitely has dropped in some degrees since last week. We are showing 47 degrees right now. I don't know what it is up the river channel, but came up back in this pocket, got some really deep rock, and I'm throwing this football head jig right here. I think it's a 1/2 ounce. So might be better on this side of September. Where's over there? Oh, either this cut or the next cut I like. A bunch of sticks and lines. There goes the end. Fish. Really?
Yep. That's a pretty decent fish.
Oh yeah. Where's the bug, buddy? There you go. Heck yeah.
Hey, that fish has been kicking around with its tail.
That's probably, what, 15 inches, 16?
Something like that.
He's not quite 18.
Oh, he doesn't want.
Show the camera once you get it.
Do I?
Come back up to where I am.
Look at his tail.
Huh. Dude, you can tell he just came out of, look how he came out of deep water. See how pale he is? That's what I'm saying. They're coming up in the shallow stuff.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Pretty fish.
That's exact. They're pulling up on these shallow spots.
I'm wondering why its tail's so beat up. That's like a growth.
Yeah, that's not necessarily beat up. That's just like a.
That's like a growth.
Yeah, it's like a wart. All right, so quick little update for you guys. We have possibly found a decent pattern. I don't know it to be for sure yet. We're at a different spot right now. It's very similar. We have found 2 to 3 spots so far. Right off the main channel, found some really shallow flats, and every time we've gotten on it, we found a lot of bait fish, and actually have found some fish mixed in. That smallmouth that he caught earlier was caught off of a flat as well, so might be a pattern. I don't know. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna check that. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get back to it. Hopefully we'll figure out some more. Any of the spots that are similar to this flat that aren't like crazy far away. No, One of my buddies, I'll let my buddy use it.
How big is this?
Oh yeah, net. Oh yeah. That's close. Told you it's a good spot. That's a good fish. Yeah, give me that grab those pliers. He might be a little too short, but he's still a chunky fish.
Yeah, he's fat.
I thought I felt him the first cast. Oh, that was my second cast with this lure.
You got any box on there?
Well, we come over here.
What are they?
They're Strike King flat-sided cranks. You can get them at Edgemore. I bought a few. I bought like 5 of them. I got the same one if you want to throw it.
I feel like I should take them.
Okay.
All the money on one bait, you know?
Yeah.
Go
Alright guys, it's been a few days since I've been on the water. What you just saw was day 1, obviously. I did end up going out day 2. Took my girlfriend out after church Sunday, and we didn't get out on the water until almost 2 o'clock or so. Church didn't end until like 12:30. Got to get home, get the boat, all that kind of good stuff. Didn't really do a lot of fishing. Did more just driving around, graphing, stuff like that. I did find one spot that may hold some fish for the tournament that I feel fairly confident about. As far as day 1 goes, I feel pretty confident. I don't know how much you guys saw this video, how much I was able to put in there, but we were able to get on a decent little pattern that I feel like may hold up during this tournament. So we have a cold front coming in starting tomorrow night. It's Thursday right now. Tomorrow night before the tournament, we literally have a cold front moving in. It's not gonna reach below 40 until like 3 a.m. Saturday morning. So we're talking about like right before the tournament, right before blast off. So I don't know, hopefully it doesn't really affect the bite. Hopefully the bite is actually, it should have increased throughout the week. I haven't fished since Sunday, and like today it's gonna be 70 degrees. We've had pretty warm weather throughout the week. That should warm up those water temps and should turn those fish on. I am gonna hope for the best, but just in case, I will be going out tomorrow, going to grab some deeper stuff. That way, if for some reason what we did last week is not gonna work, then we'll have a backup plan. You know, that's been my mistake in a lot of tournaments, is not really having a backup plan. I go into a tournament, my eyes are set on one thing, and then if it ends up busting and not working, well then I'm scrambling around the rest of the day trying to figure out something to get these fish to bite. So I wanna make sure I have everything possible that I can think of and have it ready to go. That way I have the best shot to do decent in the tournament. That's the main point. One other thing I wanted to show you guys, I want to show you 3 rods. These are not the exact same lures, but are still pretty much the same thing I'll be throwing this weekend. The color may change depending on whether the sun's out, how clear or dirty the water is. We do have some rain moving in tonight, so that may change it up a little bit. I have a 5XD Strike King crankbait. This one is a sexy shad. I was throwing a crawl pattern. I ended up going out Sunday. The water had cleared up a little bit and the sun was out, so I threw this around for a little bit. I'll definitely be throwing crankbaits around. Seemed to be that, and a jig, which seemed to be the 2 things that we threw around most of the day. We did throw around a shaky head some, I don't know if we threw a drop shot or not. I will have a drop shot tied on for that one spot that I did not fish Sunday, but I did graph. Had some fish suspended in about 25 foot of water, so I'll probably end up throwing a drop shot there. Outside of that, I had that crankbait, and then I also was throwing a flat-sided crankbait as well from Strike King. Now this one is a crawl pattern. This is the exact same one I was throwing when I caught that smallmouth myself earlier in this video. I will have that tied on, be throwing that. I have a few of them. Like I said, again, colors may vary depending on water clarity, whether the sun's out, stuff like that. And then some kind of jig. This one is a flipping jig. I ended up switching over to this later on in the day. I was originally throwing I think it was a 1/2 ounce football head. I don't know, you can see it earlier in the video again, I mentioned it. Those 3 baits and those 3 rods right there, I'll pretty much have on the boat the whole day. And like I said, I may end up pulling out a drop shot, possibly a shaky head, maybe some kind of blade bait, not sure yet. I'm gonna have pretty much anything and everything I can think of on the deck. But again, these 3 right here will be predominantly what I'll be throwing, and hopefully I won't have to pick up any more rods. The least amount of rods I have on the deck, the better. But again, I'm gonna try to be as prepared as I can for anything that may end up happening. Anyways, guys, that pretty much sums up everything. Like I said, day 2, I didn't really do a lot of fishing, did more just driving around marking stuff. Wasn't gonna really show you guys a bunch of that footage because it was sort of pointless. But again, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. I hope that you enjoy these tournaments that I'm doing. I know it's been a while since I've been recording videos, but I'm trying to get back into the hang of it. Like I said, tournaments are coming around the corner, and hopefully I'll be able to get more footage up for you guys. Anyways, guys, hope you do enjoy this video. Until next time.